Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to be making a milking stand for our goats. We have 5 Nigerian Dwarfs that are due to have babies within the next few weeks to probably up to the next month or two. So we want to have a stand, that way we can milk them easier. The stand is great for being able to trim their hoofs, give shots, just about anything. Anytime you need to handle a goat or do anything with them, it's a lot easier to have a stand to put them in so that they're restrained and you can work with them easier. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut all the lumber, and then once the lumber's cut, we'll go over the dimensions and we'll start putting it together. Alright, so we're going to start with assembling the frame for our base. So it's going to be 24 by 49 long. So I'm going to go ahead and screw this together and then we'll put the legs on. Alright, so I have the frame for my base put together, so now we're going to do the legs. So I'm doing 16-inch legs, so that plus the deck will be just short of 18 inches tall total. Great, so our back legs are on, so now we're going to do the front legs, which will expand up to where the stanchion part is that their head goes through. so I have my frame built with the legs on, so now we're going to go ahead and put the decking on. If you hear squeaking in the background, it's my dog squeaking his toy. The platform is done. This is just made out of pressure treated decking. And like I said, the platform is 24 inches wide by 49 long. And then we have 16-inch legs. So total height of the deck is about 17 inches with the decking on top of it. So next we're going to do the stanchion that their head goes through. We're going to take a quick break before we do that because it's time to feed the one bottle baby we have. So we'll take a break and we'll go do that, and then we'll get back to this project. I've got her bottle made up already and she is very excited. So right now we have her in just a divided playpen separate from our other goats. So we have the one bottle baby who we aren't 100% sure what she is. She's most likely a alpine cross, and then the rest of ours are Nigerian dwarfs. So we're gonna go ahead and give her her bottle. Here. There she goes. So right now she gets 3 bottles a day. We don't know exactly how old she is, but she's probably somewhere right around 4 to 5 weeks. So she comes out here in the pen during the day, then at night she goes inside. And we just have her inside with the other goats so they can get used to her. That way when it's time to move in with them, they all get along. And I don't know if I mentioned, but this is Daisy. Here. Where's the camera? Girl. So what we're using to bottle feed her to is just a plastic soda bottle with the nipple for a goat stretched over the end of it, and she is just getting regular whole cow's milk. Alright, so while I'm in here with the goats, I'll introduce the other 5 goats that we have. So we have 5 Nigerian dwarf does. We got them recently. We've had them about 3 weeks now. They're all supposed to be bred, and they're all running away. They're all supposed to be bred. Before we bought them, they were in with a buck for about 4 months, so they could be due anytime from the next couple weeks to the next couple months. Goats are pregnant for about 5 months, so it could be any day, well, within the next few weeks, probably the first ones will have theirs. So we have here with me, this one is Buttercup. And then we have over on the other side, let's see if they run away. They don't really love the camera for some reason. Girls, it's okay. You're okay. All right, so this is Iris. And then over, running away right there, the white one, we have Fern, Ivy, and Poppy. So hopefully we're expecting babies soon. Now she's gonna be friendly. They're all very sweet, but for some reason they don't love the beeping of the camera when I turn it on. So hopefully we have some nice babies soon. We do have some work to do on their pen before they have babies, because right now we have the cattle panel fencing, and the holes in it are big enough that their babies could fit through. So we're just going to line that with smaller hold fencing. And then they'll all be all set to have their babies. Alright, so let's get back to our project. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to put the top support of the stanchion part on, and then we're going to add the part that locks their head in. Took a lot of deciding how I want to do this, but I think we finally have it figured out. So we're gonna have, this one is going to be stationary, and then we have another one that's going to swing open and closed. I'm going to space them 3 inches apart, and then I'll have it adjustable depending on how tight we want to close it. So I'm going to go ahead and screw this one on, and then we're going to bolt the other one so that it can swing. I'm going to clamp this on the top, that way we can get our bolt through the bottom. The last thing I'm going to do is make a spot to hang a feeder for when they're on here. So I'm just going to use blocks of 2x4, and then I'm going to put another piece across so that the feeder can hook right on here. And I'm going to make that 12 inches up from the deck. So our goat stand is done. It took me probably an hour and a half to have it built. I'm definitely no builder, so a lot of people probably could build it a little faster. It took me 5 2x4s, 1 2x3, and then 2 8-foot deck boards to build it. I did all pressure treated except for the 2x3 just because that was a last minute change, and I just changed it out from whatever we had. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.